Alright, baby Lila's sleeping, so I might be whispering and I might sound a little strange. However, in today's vlog, I wanted to bring back an old video. It's a goodie. Kind of covers a lot of questions I'm asked about growing your glutes. Mind you, I've been saying access instead of excess, so you're gonna hear me say access instead of excess. Try to ignore it. Apparently I've been saying it wrong for a very long time, and somebody corrected me, and after that I'd been like, what? I've been saying it wrong? My hubby's like, just say extra fat. That is something he definitely does. If he can't think of a word, he just tries to find other words to explain that word, and then he uses that. Anyways, so try to forget about the word. Don't let it get in the way of understanding what I'm trying to say. But yeah, I hope you enjoy it. I hope it enlightens you and you get a thing or two out of it. Okay, so I wanted to talk about a couple tips to growing your booty. And this is a topic I wanted to cover because so many people ask me about. It's an easy way to just direct them to this video. Now, there's a couple steps. If you follow all these steps, no matter who you are, you can grow your booty. So the first one, let's talk about how you work out. It matters. A lot of people are introduced to compound movements, which are your typical squats, and they're great. You should incorporate them into your workout. However, when you're trying to build a specific muscle group, you need to include isolated workouts for that muscle group. So in this case, being your booty, you're trying to grow your booty, you need isolated booty workouts in order to see growth on your butt. If you do too many compound, or you don't ever take the time to target just the butt, you can grow your legs, your hammies, but when you turn around, your butt may still be kind of flat or a lack of volume. You're not seeing the growth you want to see, and that comes down to just overtraining your legs and not giving your booty any attention whatsoever. So it's very important to mix both of these type of workouts into your routine. Now the next thing is overtraining. A lot of people do this. If you're on the fit side and you're slender, you've been working out for years, a lot of fitness girls will find it difficult, the bulking idea, so they tend to overtrain. They increase calories, but they also increase their activity level. This is counterproductive. You're pretty much doing what you were doing before, just more work and more eating. And you don't want to do that. So you gotta limit how often you work out. And another thing is not allowing enough rest time for that specific muscle group. I know it gets exciting and you're like, I really want to grow my butt, so you like want to work it every day. That is counterproductive. You cannot work your butt every day. You need to let it recover. So recovery period is very important. Just because you are excited about, getting that one thing to grow or really working on it, doesn't mean the more you work it, the better results. So keep that in mind. A muscle cannot be used that often, or else it will refuse to grow for you. But there's another look on this, and that is for people who don't really work out, don't have a set workout routine. Somebody who has been introduced to fitness, they like the idea of gaining a butt. They don't have a set workout routine. Now, if you haven't built fitness into a habit, a lifestyle, you probably won't stay consistent. And the problem with bulking and not being consistent with your workouts means that that surplus or that extra food that you're eating will not be going to your gains. It will be stored as fat. So that is very important too. You must be dedicated. You must be consistent. You have to have a set workout routine that you're following, and you can't just decide I don't feel like working out when you're doing the eating part but not the working out part. Speaking about this, people that are new to the fitness world, who don't really have a lot of muscle in their body, who have excess fat and they decide they want to bulk, things can get complicating here because they want to start bulking right away before losing excess fat. You never know what your body composition looks like until you can shed some fat. Some girls may think they lack a booty, but when they start their fitness journey and they lose that excess fat around their tummy, it highlights their booty. A smaller waist will always make your butt appear bigger. And some people genetically have a bigger butt. So to start bulking when you're not sure exactly how your body composition would look had you gotten rid of the excess fat, you may not ever even need this journey of bulking. This journey is for girls who genetically don't have a booty or have lost their booty by excessive working out, bad dieting. So it doesn't mean that everybody needs to go down this path. and this is why I always say only bulk when you are at a happy place with your body, you're lean enough, you can see your body clearly. There's no point in bulking when you have excess fat, because you may have a booty underneath that excess fat, which makes you never have to go down this route. And bulking is not an easy route, so if you can skip that, why not skip it? So next thing is nutrition. This is the biggest tip I can give, and I know I sound like a broken record, but nutrition is vital to any fitness journey, whether it's fat loss or muscle gains, trying to grow a booty. If you don't have your nutrition set, you are not eating towards your goals, you will not see the progress you want. So for instance, let's say you're trying to grow a booty, you're doing all these workouts, you're doing all the right compound isolated workouts, you're giving your body enough rest time, however, you're eating at a deficit. Your booty will never ever grow. You need to find those calories that work for you in order to achieve the certain goal you're going for. For instance, I have a girl on my plan who's bulking, but she is super active. Her lifestyle requires her to be super active. Not because she works out in the gym, she's a waitress. So she, no matter what, has to move. Now, I had to give her calories that for other people, they could not get away with. Those calories would make them gain a lot of excess fat. But because her lifestyle is so active, she needs these certain amount of calories, which are much higher than most people would need. This is where it gets difficult. I know a lot of people ask me, how much should I eat? Can I just get the nutrition part? Can you help me tell me how much I should eat? This is so difficult because there's so much to factor in. With my clients, I evaluate them, I get to know them, I know their lifestyle, they share these things with me. So I understand, you know, if somebody has a desk job and they're bulking, that's going to look completely different as opposed to somebody who is a waitress or is in, you know, a job that requires them a lot of activity. Their nutrition is going to look completely different. Age matters, weight matters, so much matters. So I really can't help you in that case. There are even people on my plan that keep things from me and I can't help them. Like they'll be doing extra activity on the side that I don't know about. And without knowing that, I can't help you because your nutrition has to be based around your workouts, your activity level. So there are some people that I absolutely cannot help no matter how good my plan is, how much I want to help you. If you're not truthful with me, that makes it difficult. That's why, and I'm saying this more because this is why it's so difficult to tell somebody how much they need to eat. It's not that simple because you need to get to know the person and know what they do, what works and what doesn't work. And, you know, during my plan, I even alter the nutrition for people. So it's not as easy as, oh, just eat this and you'll grow a butt. But nutrition is key, saying this. So if you can get your nutrition down, you can do these type of workouts. You have a set fitness routine where you are consistent, persistent, you will see progress. You will gain a booty with a little bit of patience and doing all the right steps. You will gain a booty. These are the tips. There's nothing else on the side. There's no one workout that's going to grow your butt. There's no magical food that's going to grow your butt. There's no magical supplement that's going to grow your butt. So put all that aside. What you've learned here is the key to growing a butt. And anyone who knows anything about fitness will vouch for it. Of course, you have those naysayers, those people that say you can't grow a butt, which doesn't make sense. And an example would be a guy who said, you can't grow a booty, you can only tone a booty. Alright, well, this is crazy. Toning is actually not a fitness term. That means nothing. You're either building muscle or you're burning fat. Those are the only two things you're doing. You're not toning. You're never toning. Toning is you're building muscle. And to say that you cannot grow one of the largest muscles in your body is a very ignorant, but it just shows lack of knowledge. It's like saying every man who's ever grown his biceps, grown his chest, grown his shoulders, grown his back, his quads, that must be fake, because how can you grow it? You can only tone it, right? So it's kind of ridiculous to say a girl cannot grow her booty. That is a muscle in your body. If you isolate that muscle, if you eat towards your goals, you can grow any muscle. If my goal was to have bigger biceps than any girl alive, and I can bulk and isolate this muscle and grow it. So anywhere you have muscle in your body, you can grow. Where you have fat, like boobs, I know girls want to grow your boobs, that's fat. You can't grow it, unfortunately. Muscle, you can grow any part of it. You want bigger quads only, you can grow your quads. Everything is time, patience, and the type of workout you're doing to obviously engage that muscle. So I hope you guys learned a couple things out of this. I hope it makes your journey a little bit easier. It reassures you you're doing it right, or maybe you're not doing it right and you need to alter what you're doing. You gotta change it if it's not working for you. And of course, I'm going to tell you guys I have plans out there to help customize your nutrition and get you on the right path. If you're absolutely struggling, you want that extra help, you can find my website almost anywhere. It's probably in the description box. It's on Instagram. Anywhere you go, I'm more than happy to be part of your journey and help you. Anyways, we are going to end the vlog here. If you guys enjoyed it, if you guys like me bringing old videos back, because there's a lot of good information out there, but I get new subscribers and you're not going to watch all 300 plus of my videos, so I could bring back and resurface the really good ones that I felt brought value to you guys. So if you do like these type of videos, please give it a like. As I said, that's a vote saying, hey, do more of these kind of videos, and they'll motivate me to make more of them. If you haven't subscribed already, subscribe. And until I ruin my ending, I always say it in such a flow. That's but anyways, you guys get it. Until next time, bye guys.